What's going on, guys? How you doing out there? Are you ready for some old school, super old school thrash? Look at that image right there. You've got an executioner, a muscular executioner with a battle axe, and what do you call the thing? I know it's a mace. What do you call it when it's got the chain and the spike ball on the end? You can pick your execution with this guy. I probably drew that image 1,000 times in grade school. You're like, yeah, look at this guy, and he's got muscles, and he's got to kill everyone. You know, so we're doing Hallows Eve today. Hallows Eve. This is really old school stuff. And if you're wondering, yes, this is blue, because right now, and this pisses me off, right now, as I'm filming this video, I am currently washing in the washing machine my jacket that had my other set of earbuds in it. So from now on, you're going to see the blue ones. Hopefully they work just as well. But let's get into some Hallows Eve old school stuff. I know Paulo and the guys are going to just go gangbusters for this, because this is truly old school stuff. I remember seeing this image, the one you're seeing now. But I've never heard anything. Today we're doing Plunging to Megadeath. And to me, the instant, the moron that I am, I'm thinking you're plunging the toilet listening to Megadeth. That's where my brain goes, Plunging to Megadeth. But it's actually not Megadeth, it's Megadeath, Death. So Plunging to Megadeth. And that is the song we're doing, which is the number 1. So let's learn about Hallows Eve, and then we're going to listen to this. They have 7,049 monthly listeners. Small amount of listeners. They're an old school band from way back in the old-timey days. Their top 5 songs. Number 1, Plunging to Megadeath. Number 2 is Lethal Tendencies. Number 3 is Metal Merchants. Number 4 is Outer Limits. And number 5 is The Mansion. Let's look at related albums. So this is coming from the 1985 album Tales of Terror. And then they put out a 1994, it's all jumbled here. That's the thing with these old school bands, is when they're so far off from this digital age that when they put the albums up, sometimes they goof up the years. So you've got Monument from 1994, then it goes back to Death and Insanity, 1986. Then you got Evil Never Dies, 2005, and History of Terror box set in 2006. And it's been many moons since they've done anything else. Let's look at the related artists. And again, if you've watched the thrashy ones, you're going to hear a lot of names here that we need to get to at some point, because it's like they're calling out. It is like they're saying, play us. Whiplash, Toxic, Iron Angel, Hyrax, there they are again. Agent Steel, we've done Agent Steel. Violence, I've done some Law's Rocket on the Reaction channel. Nasty Savage is another one that I'm thinking about doing, because I don't remember a lot of the songs from Nasty Savage, but when you would go to the house party or the keg party back in the day, somebody had a Nasty Savage cassette. There's SDI, Sacrifice, Exciter, we know Exciter, and Evil Dead. So that is the related artist to these guys. Let's look at the bio, then we're going to get into Plunging to Megadeth. And it looks to be, let's see, formed in 1983, Hallows Eve was a thrash metal band hailing from Atlanta, Georgia, whose first brush with notoriety came via the inclusion of their song Metal Merchants in the Metal Massacre Volume 6 compilation. 2 years later, duly signed by the collection's parent label, Metal Blade, the group comprised of vocalist Stacey Anderson, guitarist David Stewart, and Steve Skulator Shoemaker, bassist Tommy Stewart, and drummer Ronnie Appold. Ronnie Appold. Appold. Released their debut album, Tales of Terror, later that same year, and then following it with 2 more discs, 1986's Death and Insanity, and 1988's Monument, containing competent and indistinctive thrash metal By 1989, the band had folded, but eventually reformed in 2004 with plans to record a new album, as yet unreleased effort. So that's all we have for that. So without further ado, my fine folks, my fine thrash metal maniacs, let's do this. Here's the blue teat. This is the earwig. This is the thing that's going to deliver you the juicy milk that you so desire. And we're about to do that now. I make sure the volume's up, and we're going to get into this song. Here we go. Come on, baby. It's one of those. I just love the rawness of that. Just the 4 or 5 guys in a room ready to go for it. They go rolling. Oh, that bass. Brett's up. Yeah, this is. Yeah, everything delicious. Everything delicious going on here. Two guys on guitar. Oh, the breakdown. Look at your boys. You get slapping around with your buddies in a pit. Didn't see that coming. He's showing his range. Guy's pretty good on the guitar, huh? Come on, hit it. Blah. Took it. Seeking the truth. Let's give it an ending. That was every bit as good as I thought that it might be. You put an image like that. What's this? Lethal Tendencies. We're going to turn that off. You go, let me tell you something, sister. You put an image like that on your album. You call it Tales of Terror. And then what you do is you deliver something as delicious as that is. That is straight, raw stuff. Like a fine bottle of wine that no one ever wanted to drink back in the 80s. And now they're going, you know, this Zinfandel is fantastic. Have you had some? I enjoyed that. What say you? That's the most important part. What did you think of this band? Did you ever see this band live? Do you know any of the guys in the band? Can you tell me stories about this band, this album? Did you have any other albums? Do you have the other albums besides this one here? That's all I've got. Like, comment, subscribe, be my friend. Check out my links below. If you have a request, you can go to the link in my description. Thank you guys so damn much for hanging around with this channel. It means the world to me. You mean the world to me. That's all I got. Kisses and bye-byes. Plunging for Megadeath. Seeking the truth. What do you say? Plunging for Megadeath. Kisses for you. Bye-bye.